I'm breaking so many of my own rules by posting this account on an online forum, and under an alias. In my long and, dare I say it, distinguished career as a freelance investigative journalist, I have never taken such an action. Nor have I ever published a story without first checking and double-checking my information. In actual fact, I only have one source for the majority of the stories I plan to recount. One man who was branded a maverick and lunatic by the authorities. The people in power who were so eager to silence him. I'll confess that I was very cynical when I first heard the old seaman's outlandish tales. I've never been a believer in the supernatural world, and have based all my beliefs in hard scientific fact. But recent events have changed my mind, and my source is a man I've grown to trust. Even so, I wish I had the opportunity to further investigate the claims made and obtain conclusive evidence. But alas, I fear my time is limited. The government may come after me. Certainly, they have the incentive to silence me. Still, during my career, I've faced down many petty bureaucrats, secret policemen, and tin-pot dictators. Governments don't scare me anymore, but what lies beneath the deep blue sea certainly does. I'm sure you're all familiar with thalassophobia. That is, the persistent and intense fear of deep bodies of water. This was never a phobia that affected me to any great degree. In times past, my rational mind would have written such fears off as an evolutionary response or a result of watching so many killer shark movies. I never would have dreamt that our oceans were home to so many dark secrets and evils almost beyond human comprehension. Some say ignorance is bliss, but this was never a philosophy I adhered to. In fact, I have always prided myself on my thirst for knowledge and passion to pursue the truth. That's why I became a journalist after all. But given what I've learned and the sheer terror which has now invaded my conscious mind, I'm left to wonder whether it's all been worth it. But I can't turn back the clock or erase this knowledge from my memory. Nor can I escape the dark power which has its icy grip upon me. In the end, I feel compelled to write and tell this story, even if it's the last thing I do in this world. What can I say about Jack Brady? My fearless source and a legend of the oceanic community, who risked everything to tell me the truth. Jack was in his early 70s by the time I made his acquaintance, a man with a full life's experience behind him, but still filled with a steely determination and defiance, visible even under his world-weary eyes and wrinkled skin.